My peoples, what's going on, y'all? We back for another one, man. Man, quick life update with y'all, bro. I just want to kind of tell y'all what's been going on with my life and just give y'all a life update. So, as of August, I've been shooting weddings on the weekends, working Monday through Friday, long shifts. And since the fall started, football started again. College sports, high school sports, all that stuff started. So I've been shooting a lot of video content for my position at my job for that. And just all this stuff I've been doing, it kind of just been getting in the way of dropping on a more weekly basis. So with that being said, as of now, I'm gonna be trying to move to just drop once a month at least. Some quality content, a good interview, maybe some just good video ideas I want to talk about. But yeah, so I'm gonna be moving forward doing that. And yeah, man. But I just wanted to share some quick some topics, man, I've been thinking of, bro. And I think this might help you out through the week. So, self-growth. To gain the new you must kill the old you. There's a picture of a man sculpting himself, kind of carving off the dead weight, and he's basically eliminating the old him. He getting rid of the old him to become the new him. And that's a great visual example of what we need to do. When I come on here, I'm not coming on here talking to y'all as if I did everything right and I'm doing it right every day. Some days you win, some days you lose. It's okay, man. It's really breaking the bad habits, killing your old shadow self, to be more enlightened into the new person you're trying to be. So through that process, you may have some wins and you may have some losses, but you got to just keep going through it because the shit starts to compound. And once it compounds, then, you start to get really far ahead. I used to smoke weed a lot. It got to a point where I never could just cut weed straight off and go like cold turkey, don't smoke no more. But for me, the way I started to not be so dependent on weed is I would literally go like a whole week and probably smoke on the weekends, I wouldn't just go cold turkey because I know like that stuff be just like, it's not possible to do. And I'm not saying like stop smoking weed. I'm just saying stop doing whatever holding you back from getting to where you gotta go. But for me, like I said, I stopped smoking weed. So I'm like, man, I know I gotta stop smoking weed because I know when I'm trying to be productive, just being high, it kind of basically, it keeps me slow as hell basically. So I can't never do nothing. I'm a couch potato basically. But yeah, man, I've been so I just said to myself, like, let me just try to go a few days without doing it. Let me just see if I can just go a few days and try to compound that, And I always noticed that I never really needed to be high if I was doing something. So Monday through Friday, if I'm working, if I'm going to school or something, I'd be like, I ain't gonna smoke today. I'm gonna just stay busy with work, school, go to the gym or something, just keep busy, keep that shit off my head basically. So when I used to do that, I started noticing like, man, I can go through a whole week and, and not want to really smoke. So that's just a great example of just how you can basically get through some of the vices that you trying to let go of. You don't need to try just to stop it completely unless it's just like a fucking crazy, drastic, life-threatening drug you fucking with. If y'all doing that on some drugs or whatever behaviors you doing that's life-threatening to you, that risky, maybe you may have to do a hard cold turkey drop on it, But if it's like, some of these other stuff, like I said with the weed, like the small growths, the small wins, it compounds over because now today, I really don't have to smoke weed. It's never nothing I'm craving to do where it's like, I gotta do it to get through my day, A lot of days I go through stressful situations. Every day I'm training myself to stay sharp though, okay, damn, I got a problem today. I gotta solve this problem. I gotta solve that problem, That adds up stress to me, but at the same time, it's keeping me sharp because I'm solving problems. I'm staying disciplined. I'm just moving around and solving problems and trying to stay, busy into a productive way, either in my own life or my work life, So kill the old you, killing the old you will always create a new you. It's gonna come with all the negative outbursts though, like whoever you envision yourself to be, man, I don't know how far or different that person is from who you is right now, because you may be closer on your self-improvement journey than other people. But understand, it's going to always take you to sacrifice something. It's going to always take you to kill some old habits. So on that topic, kill the old you to get the new you. And that's where the growth comes from. Let your shadow self go. You will be more enlightened and come to this new person that you always wanted to be. And just start with the small steps, man. Start day by day. Just day by day with it. It always compounds over time, and that's a great way to basically just think about how you can grow into this better evolved person, man. So I've been thinking about that a lot, man, because I was having a conversation with my boys, and my friend, he told me, he was like, man, but for the day to day though, bro, you've been grinding, you've been staying busy, if you take a day off, one day or two, it ain't too bad, because I'm working like 14-hour days, bro, getting like 4 hours of sleep probably, like, and some of my people that surround me, they notice that. But it's like I also don't want to be too hard on myself if I'm not growing how quick and fast I want to grow. It's because I understand that if I look back at myself a year ago on certain issues and certain things, I grew from it, man, or I grew just a little bit. I'm not even saying I'm fully enlightened or fully evolved on motherfuckers. It's just basically saying that, okay, I'm getting somewhere, So if you keep that going, who know where I'd be by like 35? What man would I be in my 40s? You have to evolve with the changing times, man. This world is changing, and everything is moving, and it's changing and growing, and you have to go with it. You don't really want to be stagnant in yesterday's world. That's one topic I want to get on with y'all, man. Kill the old you to become the new you. The new you comes with sacrificing and burning off that dead weight. Release that dead weight and grow into something way better